Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for subscribing and supporting. So this video is speaking about don't impregnate married but single Filipina. So today's episode or subject is something that only foreigner living in the Philippines can understand and might experience. You might say to yourself, how can she be a single if she is married? So I will define a married but single Filipina in the Philippines for the purpose of this episode. A married but single Filipina is a Filipina, normally with kids, that was married or is married but her husband abandoned her and provides no support for the kids and doesn't communicate. In fact, he may be living with another woman in another island or province and has started a new family. This is common in the Philippines, and since there is no divorce in the Philippines, the only option is costly and lengthy annulments, which rarely are pursued. In the United States, in order to get annulment, the marriage must be under a specified period of time. Each state has different specified period of time for an annulment. However, overall, if both parties are in agreement, the process is simple and inexpensive. In fact, very few Filipinos pursue an annulment, only if a foreigner is involved and will pay the costs involved while a Filipino file for an annulment. Here in the Philippines, you must file within 5 years after marriage, but must have valid reason. Moving on, once the husband has abandoned the Filipino, especially after a year go by, she will consider herself single. Normally, it's very difficult for a Filipina with kids to get a Filipino boyfriend. They like making their own kids in abundance, not taking care of someone else's legacy. The Filipina then decide her best option is to get a foreign boyfriend and register on foreigner dating website as a single parent. In some case, they don't reveal they are parents. They start a long distance relationship and the foreigner arrives and they have intimacy until she is pregnant. She finally tells him the truth or might wait until the baby is born to secure the relationship. Meanwhile, she has cheated on her husband and you both have committed adultery. The Philippines is one of the few countries that still consider adultery as a criminal offense. The prescribed penalty for the offending wife and her guilty lover is imprisonment. Imprisonment range from 2 years, 4 months, 1 day to 6 years. Of course, if she purposely misled you and you had no knowledge of her being married, there is relief provisions. Some retirees living in the Philippines also meet and impregnate married but single Filipinas. Now, the dilemma is what should you do? Head from the house and arrange child payments in the future, or be a hero and ride it out with her. There are actually several foreigners here that I am aware of that have impregnate married single Filipino and have been living together for many years successfully and peacefully. I will not recommend it because the cons outweigh the pros. You are also subject to blackmail by the husband. I will not give a recommendation. However, this is one of those situations where you might want to get on your white horse and wave your hat and say to all, I shall return, then haul ass. Thank you and God bless everyone. Bye.